All right, everybody, welcome to the Dream Dynasty and the Funky Fit call tonight. I'm super excited because we have a guest speaker on tonight. CHRISTINA Schneider is going to be speaking with us and just sharing a little bit about her story, her why, giving us her tips and tricks or anything that she's kind of got stashed away in her toolbox, in her goodie belt that she uses on a daily basis in her business. But before we get to that, I wanted to do a couple announcements. So today I was able to announce, I don't think I actually announced it in the team page. I need to. We had two business starters, Sarah Preston and Shannon Smith. Congratulations to both of you for achieving your business starters. And so basically what that is, guys, is the leadership ladder. And I'm not going to go into depth explaining it. It's in the back office, or there's YouTube videos, but they have different levels in your back office that you can kind of guide your business wise. And so congratulations to them. And we had a crazy month last month for Success Club. So I knew that announcement was coming today. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing some shout outs for Success Club from last month. So we had Shannon Smith with Success Club 10. We had Sarah Preston, Success Club 6. Tina, Success Club 6. You pushed hard for that, girl. Heather, Success Club 6. Like on our call, you told me right before I left for Punta Cana, it was a non-negotiable. You were making it happen, and you did. So congratulations, girl. Melissa, Success Club 4. Chris had Success Club 4. Holy crap. I wrote that down. I hope I got that name right. Like, I hope I'm not missing out on someone else. Wow, good job for him. And then myself, I had Success Club 13. So congratulations to everybody. And yes, you do get Dynasty Fit Girl tanks. So I designed some tanks. I don't know if you'll be able to see them on the screen here. I haven't posted them in the group yet because they're supposed to be in this week. So as soon as they're in, they're coming out to you guys. For making Success Club last month. I don't know. Can you see it? Like a little bit? Kind of. Dynasty Fit Girls. Wait for it. This is my favorite part. It says Coach down the back. How awesome is that? I ordered myself one too. I ordered some extras as well for like prizes going forward. Hello. And then I actually talked to them about a bunch of other stuff. Cause I'm like, if you guys do a good job with this, with somebody in town, I'm like, let's get some like fun swag going on. Like who doesn't want, like, I like swag. Do you guys like swag as prizes? That's my jam. Like, give me some stuff that says Coach, give me some fun stuff, Dynasty Fit Girls, that sort of stuff. That's my jam. Hey, Angel. Hey, Andrea. What's going on? So congratulations on the Success Club. Next up tomorrow is the opening day for, is that Andrea Rivas? Hello, girl. How's it going? Sorry, I just had to like shout you out there for a second. You're killing it with keto, eh? And intermittent fasting. Yes. It's okay. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. Or if you can unmute yourself. Here, I'll unmute you. There.
Oh, no, you can't hear me.
I unmuted you.
I don't know how to use this.
That's okay.
Oh, I see it. Okay, go on. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're killing it with are you doing the keto and the intermittent fasting, or just one or the other?
Both.
Both.
I'm doing both. I like it. Yeah, it's gone really well.
So is Heather. Heather had some incredible results with it.
I know, I saw that. She's doing really good.
Holy crap.
First time in my life ever.
Like after our chat last week or 2 weeks ago, and then you jumped in and totally, what was it, 9 pounds?
Yeah. 9 pounds, 9 days.
Unreal.
Let me tell you something though. I had pizza one night. Okay, I had one slice of pizza.
Yeah.
That normally is a 5-pound fluctuation for me with my thyroid. Okay. Yeah. I gained no weight. I actually lost a pound the day after I had that.
Isn't that insane?
That's never happened in my life, ever.
That's crazy. I'm so excited for you. It's like you found like your perfect match right now, like what your body's responding to. And it's like pushing you through that plateau. And oh, it's amazing. I got back from Punta Cana and I lost 7.3 pounds in the last week. But then I ate a banana yesterday, guys, and it's clearly an inflammatory food for me because my stomach is totally inflamed right now. Like, which is insane. I was eating bananas every single day, which like for the past 2 years. So no wonder I couldn't ever really get rid of the bloat, because bananas are an inflammatory food for me. So this has been like a huge learning curve for me. But yeah, I wanted to shout you guys out before we go on. I won't throw everybody off too much with all that chat. So yeah, anyways, what I wanted to say is tomorrow opens up Summit registration. Okay. So Angel and I have both registered, Danielle has registered, and we all chose E-Track for our presentation. So you'll get to choose E-Track, or you'll get to choose your track. We're trying to keep everybody together, completely up to you. If there's other presenters that you want to see, they're kind of pretty much the same though. But if there's other things that you see that spark your interest, it's up to you. But we did E-Track. I picked Chris Downing's workout. Angel, did you pick Chris Downing too? 6 a.m. on the Friday? Yeah. Okay. So, and I know Danielle did. I'm pretty sure Danielle did as well. So awesome. So yeah, so I have secured our room for Summit as well. So we're all set up to go with that. We have one more spot in our room, I believe. I'm going to double check because I'm not sure if Christina Wilmot needed a spot to stay yet, or if she was good to go. Because I think she was in Heather's room, Heather and Shauna and them. So I'll confirm with that, and then we'll go from there. So tomorrow, Heather, you're going to get to pick your tracks. You'll get your email. Okay.
What time do you know?
I think mine came around lunchtime. And so don't make the silly mistake like I did. I got into it and it asks for your ticket registration number. And I was like, oh, hell, where is that? Like, I ordered my ticket last Summit. So I'm going through my email. I email events registered online, blah, 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 blah. So in the email that you get, your registration number will be on the very first page. I was like panicking for like an hour over this. Anyways, so that'll come to you tomorrow, Heather. So let me know if you need any help with that, but it's pretty straightforward. You don't need any shuttle bus tickets either. Worst case scenario, when we get there, if we find out that there is a shuttle close to us that we can get picked up at, we can get a shuttle pass at Summit. I got mine there last year. So yeah. All right. So that's pretty much it for announcements. John Maxwell is the Success Club prize for this month. You get a little webinar with him for Success Club 5. Other than that, Christina, I'm going to turn it over to you so you can give us some goodies. All right, girl, take it away.
Hey guys. So I'm Christina, for those of you who don't know. And I guess I'll start with my story. I started off as a challenger, and that was May 2015. And the reason why I started, I saw Michelle's posts, and it interested me. I had just had, well, not just, my daughter had turned a year, and she was my second at the time. And I was having a hard time losing the weight. And this time around, I wanted to do it the healthy way because, like a lot of people, I thought there was a magic pill, which we know there's no magic pill that helps. And so I tried like every diet pill there was, and I did some unhealthy things as well. And I wanted to do it healthy this time because having 2 girls, I knew the pressures that social media and society puts on a girl to look a certain way. And I didn't want my girls to go through the struggles and like the low self-esteem that I did. I wanted them to see that it does take hard work to do it, and like this is the right way and not the wrong way. So yeah, that's kind of why I started. And then I really signed up as a coach just because I wanted Shakeology had a deal. But then once I started getting my results and seeing that I could help others get it, that kind of drew me to wanting to help others, and as well as making a little extra income, obviously got my attention too. So yeah, I have 3 kids now, and my goal was to become a stay-at-home mom, which I just recently quit my job, and it's scary as hell. But that, I think, is the push that I needed to fully jump into this business. And before, I can honestly say I wasn't fully into it. I was just kind of dabbling. I had my one foot on the safe side, and it was my secure. I knew, I had my income at my job. I didn't really, whatever happens to Beachbody happens, right? But now it's like I'm all in, and this is what's going to give me my financial stability that I need and would like. As for things that keep me going, because we all have our hard times and our doubts whether or not we can do this, which we all can do this. If you just do the vital behaviors and you show up every day. And honestly, the big thing that I've learned is connecting with people. I found in the beginning, I really wasn't connecting. I wasn't taking the time to really get to know what they wanted in their goals. And lately that has been my number one thing. I've just taken the last 3 months to just really connect with people and to get to know them. And it's helped me gain a trust with them and a relationship with them, so they know that they're not just a dollar sign. To me, that they actually are people that I care about and people that I want to help. And another thing that helps me on days that I just don't think I can do this is a dream board. Michelle has talked about dream boards before, and it's something that I never did before. I honestly thought it was kind of silly to do. I don't know. But I started last year, and I've done one up this year too. And I actually change it. I've gone in the last couple of weeks and added some things to it and taken some things off of it because I've actually done those things. I still have to go back and revive mine now. But seeing that dream board, it's my screen saver actually. So when I plug into my computer every morning, that's what I see. And that kind of gives me okay, this is why I'm doing this. Like, get your invites in, get your follow-ups in. But yeah, that's kind of, I had more, but I don't know. I just get so nervous. So I just.
That's okay. That was great. I love that you touched on the hard times and the piece about the connecting, because the reality is what grows your business, what's going to get you to where you want to be in your business is doing the unsexy stuff, the unglamorous stuff, the stuff that you don't see anybody do, right? You see people show up on their social media, you see them getting comments and likes, and you think like, oh shit, like how did that happen? Or why does everybody run to them and comment on their stuff or like their stuff? Well, it's because they're doing the unglamorous and the unsexy stuff behind the scenes, right? So that's the part that's going to build your business, is the consistency, showing up every day, the connecting with people. That's absolutely a key point here and I've watched you, Christina, do this. I've watched you start to connect with people. And you know how exciting it is too, when you get a message too, when someone's like, hey, I want more information about the program. And you're like, 21-day fix, 160s, Shakeology Home Direct. You know what I mean? Like, send me your email address and we're done, right? Like, you just kind of spew word vomit all over them, right? But it's so it is actually like a critical step to take a step back and find out about them first, their goals. And it really swings them into, wow, you really actually care about me. You don't just want to make a sale, right? Which is such a key point here. And the dream boards, another huge part to that. And visualizing your success, visualizing yourself. And I was listening to something the other day that was talking a lot about visualizing and seeing yourself where you want to be. And I'm not somebody that, I visualize success, but I'm not somebody that visualizes myself, say, walking across the summit stage. But that's what I need to be doing. That's my goal right now. So that's what I need to be visualizing, right? That's where I need to be funneling my energy. where your energy goes, your energy flows. And so, Christina, I'm going to ask you, with 3 little ones at home, how do you find the time to run your business?
So I've made the business hours that are the best time that works for myself is 5 a.m. Until 6. So I allot that hour. And then that's usually when I do my adding friends. I have to add 7 friends. I've made it right now a day. And then follow up on any emails or any messages that come through. And I've checked the insights on my like page to kind of see what posts are working for me and what aren't. And then I check into my challenge groups. And that usually kind of takes up the hour. And then at nighttime, I'll kind of go back on. Or if at lunch, if I've got the kids settled at the dinner table and they're eating, then I'll quickly check messages if I can throughout.
Awesome. Atta girl. Look at you go. Has anybody listened to any of Josh Coates' stuff at all? Just raise your hand if you've listened to Josh Coates at all. No? Apparently he just pops up in my news feed like a hell a lot. So I started looking into him because I'm like, okay, like I know actually a few coaches that have hired him as like their push coach. And so I was like, what is he all about? And so I was listening to some stuff today just because, of course, that's what I use for my business development. And so he talked a lot about like a lot of the times with coaches, it's like, well, I do my business this way. And someone else was like, well, I do my business this way. And he's like, it's not about or, it's about and. So if you want to say grow your business or focus on recruiting, it's you have the way that you run your business and you might focus on recruiting 2 coaches a week. I really liked that perspective that he brought because a lot of the times we get stuck in the whole like, well, I do this, she does this, Angel does this, Danielle does this. Do you know what I mean? When in reality, it's not about an or, which is right. It's just about what are you doing and where is your focus right now? Focusing on where you want your business to grow. I loved that. So Josh Coates, look him up on YouTube. He had a lot of great stuff on there for personal development and push wise, like amazing stuff specific to Beachbody coaches. Like I want to say he's like he is actually part of the John C. Maxwell team, but he's like John Maxwell for Beachbody coaches. It was incredible. So take a peek at that. Does anybody have any questions for Christina? Pick her brain at all a little bit? No? Okay, well, let's do a little open forum here and see if anybody has any questions at all, like from your week or going forward this week. Anything you want to chat about? Does anybody want me to call you out? I'm going to call Taylor out, okay? Because I know she did her coming out post last night, and I made the mistake of messaging her last night at like 10 to 10, and I was like, holy shit, girl, like, look at your post. She's like, I'm not looking. She's like, I'm in bed right now. I'm like, right. I'm like, go to sleep. I'm like, but it's really good. So how did that feel?
Okay.
Where'd she go? There we are.
I totally knew. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I totally knew you were going to call me out. Yeah, so I was pooping my pants. So it was nerve-wracking. And I mean, like, personally, to myself, I did not see a huge difference in my before and after. So I was like, oh my God, like, plus I threw in a week of having bronchitis. So I was like, oh God. So I posted it. I had no idea what I was doing. I tried Pinteresting. I tried YouTubing. I was like, sure. Because I have never been a part of a challenge group or anything. I just decided, sure, well, 2 feet in, we're going coaching. So I pretty well pulled it out of my butt of what I was wanting to say. But I got 79 likes.
That's incredible.
79. So I'm still kind of working on reaching out to the people that have kind of liked it. But like the funny thing is like, so I'm only 23, but you know how in high school you have like all those like catty girls that you're like, stay away. They are the girls that are like liking it and coming to me, and it's like, wow, complete 360. So I'm still working on reaching out to people, but as of right now, I have 7 people signed up for my free challenge that I posted at the end.
Yeah.
So in a matter of one day, I was like, oh, but literally I posted it and I looked at Corey, my boyfriend, and I was like, nope, put the phone down. I was like, I'm done, not doing it. And then you messaged me and I was like, oh God, what is going on? I was like, is this a good news? Is this a bad news? So I was like, do I check? Do I not check? So I think I tossed and turned a little bit over the night. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, bam, and I had likes and hearts and people commenting and I had messages and I was like, wow, okay, maybe people are noticing. So it was a bittersweet feeling. I mean, it was nerve-wracking as hell to post it, but then the outcome in the end, it was totally worth it. And I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Absolutely. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Congratulations. It's such a thrill, like when you post it and then you see that people actually liked it, right? So you're inspiring people, and all of those people, I mean, you're doing exactly what you need to do, reaching out to them. Girl, you got this, hands down. Let me know if you need anything going forward this week, and we'll totally get a little chit chat going on to get you set up and ready to go.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone else want to speak? Or do you want me to call you out? Andrea, are you raising your hand?
No, I wasn't, but I'm just trying really hard to work in my posts because I'm in full-time school, full-time work, but I'm trying really hard to get it all scheduled in.
Your posts.
This is a good motivator.
Your posts are amazing. I see them every single day. So don't stop.
I try. I need to just be more consistent.
Your consistency
I'm trying.
there. You haven't disappeared and gone completely MIA, right? So I'm still seeing you.
Yes.
Others are still seeing you. They're watching, girl.
Thank you. Good to know.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
You're welcome. What about Heather? What do you got going on this week?
I'm getting so much traction from posting with the diabetes test. Like, it's actually insane. So I don't know if I should run a free group trying the keto, like keto support group or something funny.
Yeah.
But it's actually insane. Like, my inbox right now, I have 12 people right now being like, what the hell are you doing?
That's awesome. And you know
and
what?
I'm like, all right.
The way that you phrase your posts. Like, I was going to shout you out in the team page too, because again, your post was like completely eye-catching, and well, it was just a picture of you, but just the way that you were wording things. So it doesn't surprise me at all that you've got that traction. I'd say,
yeah, I almost don't know what to do with it. Like, it's like, I don't know, you guys, I don't know anything more yet. I'm just trying.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Shift Shop is keto. Shift Shop is high fat, moderate protein, low carb. That's the meal plan. So, I mean, you could do, like, if I were you personally, if you run a free group with it, call it something fun. I wouldn't put the words keto in it, but I would totally run it like that, using the tools that you have and the information that you have, and then go from there. That makes sense?
Okay. Yeah. I just got to think of what to call it.
We could just
shift into summer.
Even treat it as like a backstage pass into, I don't know. I'll think of something good and I'll message it to you.
Good. All right. Well, we'll have 2 brains. That's better, because I'm about tapped out tonight. That's good.
All right, Tina, what's going on with you this week? Nothing? Do you have a baby close by? Can you not talk right now?
No, he's in bed. Nothing going on this week. I'm just finished up free group on Sunday, so I am working on sending out invites to challenge group. and that's about it. I've had a couple connections with people, and most of the time they're like, "Are you trying to sell me something? Because I'm not interested." No, I'm trying to connect with you. Like,
Yep.
no, actually, I'm not trying to sell you anything, but have a good day.
Bless and release those people. Those people aren't your tribe, right? Because you would never say that to somebody.
Can I say something really quick on that?
Right?
Yeah.
It's totally
Can I chime in? Can you hear me?
not my tribe. Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yep. I can hear you.
Okay, so I just wanted to chime in really quickly on that because I struggle with that a lot in the beginning too. And I would advise you, I haven't looked at your page. I'm looking, I have two screens, so I need to you guys are over here, but I need to look here so y'all think I'm looking at you. So hang on, I'll put it on a second, okay? So that happened to me in the beginning too, and what I will say, I have not looking at your Facebook profile, is that your posts are probably not on point. If people, when you message them, if people automatically feel defensive, there's probably something missing in your posts. Every now and then you're going to get somebody like that, right? And there's always going to be like one person out of a whole handful or two handfuls or three handfuls or whatever. But in my experience, like if you're getting that, if you're getting that a whole lot, check your posts on Facebook. See what are you sharing? Like if you were an outsider looking at your Facebook, would you be inspired? Would you know that you're a coach? Would you know that you're on a fitness journey? Would I want to reach out to you, right? Like ask yourself those questions. And 9 times out of 10, what I found for me anyways, is that when people were on the defensive about selling something, it's because I wasn't storytelling enough. I wasn't communicating and relating to people publicly enough to have already built some sort of a reputation. So once you nail that down and you get your posts to where they need to be and your storytelling consistently over time, people, by the time you message somebody, they're probably already going to know who you are, right? Because your posts are going to be so on point. And so it's highly likely that there's some kind of missing little link in there. Now, granted, like I said, there is always somebody, right, who's going to be like the Sour Patch Kid, and you just like hug them and love them and tell them, have a good day, I'll see you later. But if that's happening, if you guys are seeing that recurring where people are mostly on the defense, check your posts, okay? Because that's usually an issue.
Thank you.
Gotta unmute myself. Yes. And Tina's done like a 360 with her posts too. Tina, you've done an amazing job. I'm just pulling up your page right now just to see if there's anything.
Tina just won $100 cash tonight in Team Inspire.
Was she the one that won? That's freaking
Yeah, she won it.
Tina, did you know that?
I had a thing pop up on my screen and I didn't know. Danielle messaged me and was like, "You won $100." I was like, "What? I need that $100 right now. Sean doesn't have a job." Like,
holy crap, girl. That's awesome. Congratulations, by the way.
Thanks.
Yes. I want to do Facebook page audits as well. We had talked about this a little bit before, but doing like a team call and like people can be like, "Hey, Facebook page audit me," and then we can just kind of go through and like do it together, kind of like give some feedback. Because honestly, guys, if we ever give you any sort of feedback about your posts or anything like that, it genuinely comes from our heart because we want to see you successful, right? We want to see you guys. We don't come at you and be like, say anything and that's not us at all. So it only helps us grow. And somebody did it to me. Actually, I've had it done twice to me. And so it's honestly just to help you grow. So who's up for that little bit Facebook auditing for Shizzle? Yeah. Poor Courtney. Courtney, do you have a migraine? Or are you coming off of nights?
No, just 2 12-hour days.
Shit, girl. I just like see you like holding your head like this. I was like, oh my God.
I'm ready for bed.
You don't have to stay on with us. It's okay.
That's okay. No, I need to be here. This is part of what I need to be doing.
You're awesome. I love you, girl. All right. Okay, so we can let you guys go. We won't hold you up tonight. Tonight was just like a little, I got to apologize. I wasn't super prepared for tonight's call because my brother showed up unexpectedly. And Chris wasn't home. So yay! He wanted fed. Like, hello. So anyways, let's do Facebook audits. Angel, when do you want to do that? Do you want to do that next week? Do you have anything planned for next week? No? Okay, let's do Facebook audits next week. We'll post in our team.
I think this week, if you can grab like I think in 30 minutes, we can split it up 15 minutes, 5 minutes per page. So if you grab 3 coaches from Dynasty, I'll grab 3 from Funky Fit, and we'll do it that way.
Awesome. Let's do it. You guys down? Awesome. Okay. Well, you ladies enjoy the rest of your night, and we'll be chatting.
Congrats, Tina, on the $100. That's awesome.
Yes.
I never win anything. I'm so jealous.
Angel, your face looks so much thinner right now. Oh my God, I can't stop staring at you.
Yay! That's good. That's great news.
Killing it.
Kicking ass and taking names, y'all. Well, what? I should stop cussing in front of my kids. I need to quit doing that.
It's me, Mama.
Literally, I was like, who is that chick on our call right now?
Me. It's Angel.
I was playing Gary Vaynerchuk in front of like my brother in front of Jax.
Look, you guys.
He's like the FU guy, right?
Come here, Dominic.
Hey, Jax,
Dominic, say hi. No, over here. Other side. Hurry. No, this side. Over here where the computer's at. Hurry. Hurry, come here.
Tom, where are you? Hey, buddy. Oh my goodness.
I'm Darth Vader with a chain.
Darth Vader with a chain. I got a thug Darth Vader.
Nice.
Yeah.
My life. And all of our lives, right? Pretty much. I think everybody's life. All right, guys.
All right. Have an awesome night, guys. Thank you for hopping on.
Dominic, they can hear you.
Thanks, Rubio.